everyone. Hope everyone is well. And today's topic will be a little bit different. It's more about myself. So, to give you a little bit background, I was born and raised in a South America, beautiful country with beautiful people called Suriname in South America. It's spelled with Suriname in the title, as you can see. So it's a beautiful country. I was living there for 18 years, and I was living then in the Netherlands, in Holland, and traveled around Europe for 11 years. So in the Netherlands, also phenomenal people, beautiful country, and then now in Hong Kong. So to give you my background perspective, I'm gonna in this video could tell you a few things that are in my experiences about the great experience that I have, so that you can be inspired also as well to become an expat, what they said. But I didn't know that there's a name for it in the beginning. I was just traveling, and now I understood that it's called expat. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel or share this video with someone that you like. Thank you so much. Alright, on the background of myself, as you can see, is a beautiful Victoria Harbour. Phenomenal Wantai area. Just go there slowly. Beautiful area. Yeah. So tons of food, of course, delicious food, and also good people, and also a lot of fun that you can do in this beautiful city, Hong Kong. So Hong Kong welcomes you. Please come to this beautiful city if you are traveling. Consider always to stop by, even though it's just a few days. You'll be admired. I mean, you'll be inspired always as well, and admire this place. Especially there is a lot of attraction, and also like I said, great food, international food. All right, and also beautiful, delicious local ones. Okay, where shall I start? The three beautiful countries that I live entire life at the moment. Of course, I travel to other places as well, also phenomenal people and great food. But this is the main three that I spent years living and working also. Because as a tourist, then you always see the best part of the country. That's normal, because it's like when you start dating, you always see the best side of the person until get married. But until married, it's nothing bad, but it's just meaning more challenging and understanding also their struggles. Okay, so it's nothing about good or bad, but it's more about how you see the world, the perspective that you have. Okay, these three countries that I want to tell you a little bit my experiences. I will juggle a little bit around so that you can see commonality, the beautiful things of life. I live first in a country that is multiculturalism, and it's great because then I can taste so many different food. Like people always say, food is the common language of everything, like love and food. It has no boundary, no culture difference, no language barriers. Food and love is very true, of course. But the thing that divides us is the things that people and the politics or media try to do that. But if you look deeper, we are all the same. Like I said, we are all one human being under the same sun. So that's in Suriname. It's multiculturalism. There's a lot of beautiful things you can do. The people itself, and also the language. It's called Taki. It's called Surinamese, and I can put in my different video about how I also speak that language. And also the great thing about Suriname is we don't really discriminate that much. Of course, we make fun of other culture, but just to make fun. We don't even take it too seriously, to be honest. Yeah. Because, for example, religious about Christian, about Muslim, and so a lot of people a long time ago, in the West especially, make a fuss out of it. We don't in Suriname, because we even eat together with our brothers from different culture. And it doesn't matter sometimes. It's okay. People say, yeah, I don't eat this kind of meat. I don't do this kind of thing. Yeah, that's why it's dividing us. And what common reality that we do is try to be open. And I'm open. So what I did is basically I did everything. I went to church, or Catholic, because I want to long time ago to go to this school. That you have to do this kind of thing, and also later when you go to the mosque, that is beautiful because then you eat also different food, and also see how their culture is similar. Then yeah, so we are more the same than we are divided, to be honest. So that's what I love about that. We have to always find a way how to come together instead of what divide us. Yeah. So food is number one, and I like about Suriname. And also the second thing is that is multiculturalism. You learn from each other's culture in terms of medicine, or anything. If somebody's sick, sometimes other culture people say, "Hey, you should use this natural product. It's helpful." And then we did use it, my mom especially. And then we use it, and my dad said, "Hey, it does work," and we keep using it as well. Cannot believe it, and that's why I said to you, we are really multiculturalism. And also my family members, some people marry a different background culture. It becomes even more beautiful, diverse. So sometimes we just go to visit them, and then you can see how beautiful life can be. All right, go to the Netherlands. The Netherlands is also a phenomenal place. I highly recommend you. It's great people. Everyone's taller than me. I'm 1 meter 70 something. So uh, that's amazing. A centimeter, that's some people say the Dutch people are very tall. It's true, but they're also really one of the kindest people really on earth. And I love it because we always in Dutch when I was first started, it's always so positive as well, and that's what I love about the people, because they always say Dutch think positive is positive thinking. And it becomes also my motto in life, because this is how I also learn. Sometimes you wonder, oh, how can I be thinking positive? I don't have this, I have that, and then slowly, gradually, you emerge to the culture, your food, the stampot, very delicious. It's basically potatoes, smashed potato, and put it in the oven, and this kind of stuff. It's super delicious with a sweet coal. It's called, I don't know how to call it in English. Anyway, it's very sweet and sour coal. Stampot, very delicious. I cannot find it in Hong Kong. I try to find it. Anyway, let's see if I can still find it. Already more than 10 years here, but but I have a beautiful, great sisters that always sometimes send to me that I make it myself. Yeah, I can make stampot, but that's so delicious, of course. But it's eatable. It's eatable. Anyway, so that's the beautiful culture about Holland as well, and other culture that I traveled to. French, beautiful people, Spain, Italy, Germany, Schweinehaxen. It's basically in Germany the pork leg. Asian people like to eat pork, and the pork leg is super delicious. Anyway, just a little bit that's about Europe, UK also, beautiful city, beautiful country, and that's why I love about, that you also be open-minded and travel, and you can see, take a backpack like this and travel around the world. But then times happen that I lived down in Hong Kong. That's my bag. Backpack. That's why it's the Dutch people call the rugzak, and that becomes in English the rucksack. Anyway, David Goggins knows about it, and he'll call it the rucksack. It's basically Dutch, the rugzak. Alright, let's go to Hong Kong now. As you can see behind me, beautiful city, beautiful people, all the construction, every time people are rebuilding, building, making it beautiful. And it's very clean, as you can see, no garbage on the ground at all, zero. I didn't do the cleaning and then show you the video first. It's always like this, it's always clean. And tidy. The subway, or we call here the MTR, the mass transit rail, is great because the MTR here, the subway, super clean. People are very taking the old garbage, and that's why I also put here my old garbage. If I go home and I throw it away, you can never really see a lot of garbage bin anymore because they assume that you will take it away. And you can see the water is also super clean. Look, the water. No garbage around the side also, to make sure that I don't fake it. See, it's very clean in Hong Kong. So that's the thing I found very interesting in Hong Kong. It's super clean. because the people, they love the city. There's no really, that people have to take away let other people clean the area. They really take away the garbage. That's number one. Very important. I think it's also upbringing, but also what I really think about is school upbringing and family as well. But most importantly is the caring. Once you care about the city as well or the people around you, you take your own garbage away. If you start with that first, a simple thing, very simple, just take your garbage home. It becomes easier also for the other people to enjoy the environment around you. All right. So I put it a little bit here so you can enjoy the view as well, like me. Yeah, Hong Kong. It's also the people. The work environment is a little bit tougher than the normal area because it's very competitive. Yeah, that's why you see, I think that's the only also expensive properties. Yes, it's very expensive. Like a very small Hong Kong Island property of 225 square foot, really very tiny. It's not even a one bedroom. It's a flat. A studio is how we call it. It can cost you up to in pounds around 300,000 pounds. Yes, I'm not joking. It's true. At the moment of recording, 2025, and it can also go up in price that much faster. Anyway, the rental is also super expensive, so that kind of flat you can now only rent for around 11,000, 12,000 Hong Kong dollar, which is around 1,100 pounds. Yes, that's the small studio, 225 square feet. In meter, I don't know how to divide it in meter now, but just convert myself. I'll just do an estimation. About 18 or 90 square meter or smaller than that. Sorry if I'm mistaken my calculation. No, it's smaller than that. Yeah, much smaller. Anyway, just do the calculation. You're gonna see 225 square feet. Yeah, 225 square feet. It's very small. It's a studio. It's a flat. So the renting is around really 1,200 pounds in US dollar, maybe 1,400 US dollar. And if you want to purchase that studio or that flat, it's really around 300,000 pounds. So around 320 or 30,000 US dollar. Yeah, so you can buy a beautiful villa maybe in outside the States, cities, or even in Holland. Yeah. Anyway, just to tell you that it's very expensive real estate in Hong Kong. It's very true. But anyway, there's a beautiful yachts area here also. Just want you to enjoy as well to see. Not my yachts yet. None of them. I just want to show you. I hope maybe in the future, if you come to Hong Kong, let me know. Just ping me, and I'll show you around. It's a great place to be. Anyway, so the culture here is beautiful also. Cantonese is spoken here, but if you speak English, should be fine because it's an international city. And Mandarin, like I said, if you want to learn, maybe it's better to start with Mandarin because it has around 4 tones, and Cantonese has 9 tones. Yes, 9. So it's much more than Mandarin. But people also understand Mandarin, especially the young ones, because they already being learned from the school. Yeah. All right. So all in all, these are the 3 top beautiful cities, countries that I live with: Suriname, Holland, and Hong Kong, and of course travel around these areas. But these are the top 3 that I spent years already living, working. Because once you work with the people, then you also understand, or you study there, and then you're more ingrained and become that kind of person. So, guys,多謝晒聽is in Cantonese. Is thank you very much for listening, and let's go to the next video. Have a great day. Bye.